What's the most dangerous aspect of life in a world of endless ocean? Is it the lack of access to wood? No, of course it isn't. Even if we didn't pack a sapling with us, there are plenty of structures under the earth you can gather wood from. Is it the drowns and their tridents? Certainly for some it can be. And if you're sitting in your ship doing nothing, of course the danger that comes to you will be terrifying. No, the most dangerous aspect of life at sea is the depths below. No, even deeper. Anyone will tell you that caves are dangerous, and even the most experienced are no exception. I'm not cut out for the pirate's life. This is why.
I mean, I know eventually we gotta get a barrelman's perch on one of these so we can look out for land.
Yeah. I don't know how much of that we'll be finding.
This is my captain, Josie. She's wonderful, and what she says goes.
Does kelp spawn in this biome?
If it doesn't, all we need is one bone and we can make some.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking that might be a deep source of food.
Captain, would you like me to go on an expedition for kelp?
Yes, I think that would be a wonderful idea.
There was some in sight.
Yes, I have just found some. Like, I just noticed it.
Hello, Gary. Welcome aboard.
This is our other crewmate, Gary. He logged on a little late.
Great start.
There's a drowned with a trident down there. I am down to 1 heart. It's somewhere sort of down there. There was a drowned with a trident.
Alright,
Be careful.
give me the door.
With our captain so low on health, I had to take matters into my own hands. Now that Josie was unable to mine due to being in so much danger, I took to the closest rocks at the bottom of the sea and began working on a proper mine to get into the caves below the ocean. If I could get our crew sufficient gear and items, we may stand a chance at surviving in this world of wet. However, before I went fully into caving, I had to make sure I had the pickaxes to get deep.
We have no sapling. No sapling dropped.
Well, that's troublesome.
Of course, right now, there's nothing I can do to help out on that front. Unless I run into a lush cave down there, so I go back down and get to gathering resources. Of course, I would find diamonds before iron, an amethyst geode for spyglasses in our future, and then, finally, I found what I was hoping for. The mine shaft had a lot of potential for me. For one, there's oak planks everywhere, meaning I would no longer be relying on cannibalizing our boat for new pickaxes, as well as always having emergency fuel for any iron I find. However, that's the issue. I have to find iron first. Diamonds seem to be no problem. I'd pass them seemingly all the time, but these mines were in an iron drought. Unless there was some way for me to get diamonds without first getting iron, I was essentially soft-locked. If I couldn't find any iron, I would have to rely on killing enough zombies that they drop enough for me to make a pickaxe. And given that it's a 1 in 50 drop chance, I wasn't too keen on that idea. Luckily, although it doesn't happen frequently, I do still have some luck on my side. Now that I had iron, I had to make a choice. You see, I had gathered 2 additional diamonds from a skeleton spawner just minutes before, and in this same chest where I received exactly enough for an iron pickaxe, 1 more diamond. I could skip directly to the diamond pickaxe, and given that I had passed on plenty of diamond ore on my way here, I figured it was an easy decision. Pause. Let's say you're in this situation, cornered by zombies and skeletons. How do you think I get out of this? That's correct! I don't. But we're still alive. You see, in this series, we have 3 lives, so I'm still okay, and am fully able to go back down and try again. The first time, I was a little hasty to pass on going into a trial chamber. Going through and trying to get anything with no armor was way too tall an ask. But you can find saplings in a trial chamber, even bamboo, without having to succeed in a vault. This has the potential to save my crew. As if you can recall, we lost our sapling to misfortune, and if anybody in my crew could get through a trial chamber alive, it was me. Well, we still have one more life.
Yeah, how did it go?
Bad. Really bad iron drought, so I couldn't get a shield.
Do you not have
I was without a shield for a while, 'cause it broke, but I've got 14 diamonds.
Nice.
Ordinarily,
More dirt.
No, I'm not
Even more
finding
dirt?
any dirt down there.
Fine, I think I know where some more dirt is, just in the... So.
We wouldn't happen to have a singular leather, would we?
I
No,
have
I don't
2
think
rabbit hide. Is that at all useful?
I ask that because I've got the obsidian for an enchantment table.
Oh, did
Oh.
they? I remember people asking questions about whether rotten flesh could be turned into leather, but I don't remember the answer. Can it?
Nope. Not without a data pack.
Well, that's what they were asking, was whether we had the data pack on or not.
I do also have enough to make a nether portal. I've got enough for both, so. We can get, leather in the nether.
That rhymes.
We can also get a lot of wood there.
Yeah, I have some dark oak saplings. I just need the space to...
Honestly,
Yes,
I think
said
that
I'd
might
go and
be...
do that today.
I think that might be a good path forward. We can solve our, wood troubles temporarily. Okay, I hope you understand me using the diamonds that I have for myself,
Yeah.
given that I'm red. But, I'm gonna go get some gravel and hopefully I can get flint and 1 iron so we can get to the nether, because the nether's gonna solve a lot of our problems.
Now, I have full armor. I have a shield. There is no enemy in this cave that could possibly take me out. No offense to the mobs, but with this level of gear, they don't stand a chance against me. These caves are mine for the looting. The pirate's life is full of danger. Most would assume this is because you're plundering other ships. Most would assume this is because the ocean is a cruel mistress. Most would assume that this is the fault of people. The pirate's life is dangerous because it will take your naive confidence and show you that you are not the focus of the story. You are not the victor. You are the skeleton at the bottom of a cave to warn the real travelers of its danger. The pirate's life is not for me, because my confidence is hollow.